Okay, we have a new machine for you here. Looking at a brand new in box with everything, all the hardware, bolts, nuts, wire, everything. AccessMaster M385 from May 29, 2006. Everything, I mean everything is included. Original. Got it a few days ago. This is one of two new in-box AccessMasters I have. So a little about the M385, okay? I thought it originally came out in 07. I'm mistaken because I discovered this one made in May of 2006. So apparently it came out in 06 when they had the M3100, M375, and M350, and maybe a couple others that were 315 machines that still had the aqua colored case with the 315 logo on it and looked just like the 390 machines. Apparently these were out alongside with it. But I know by 2007, the aqua colored machines were phased out and it was solely this and the 1/3 horsepower version of this. This is obviously the half horsepower version, M385. Let me get down here and I will show you this front panel. It's still got the old labeling system where it's the lighter colored font, the gray font, instead of the black font with the higher quality stickers. You can see there it is. Same on the rear. And on the, yes, 371 AC, new style with old sticker. That's a special one there. Because most of them don't have the old sticker because they were 07 and newer. And what we call the 78 AC, but it's a 41A part number. Multifunction control panel, brand new with the manual. And like I said, original box, this is what the box looked like that these came in. The aqua colored ones had a white box with the big, cool looking AccessMaster logo in the middle here. And of course it said the model, and I think it said the horsepower on it. But when I get the M375 out, that's the other one I have, I will get a video of everything because I have everything complete with that one too. The M375 is the old version of this. But very good machine. Like I said, we had a local CHI dealer that installed these exclusively with the CHI doors they sold, and they were only an AccessMaster dealer. I don't think they installed LiftMaster unless it was by special request. Like if it was a jack shaft, maybe, and maybe like a 3850, but for the most part, only AccessMaster. They would not install any of the chain drives. So super cool, special because, like I said, they installed them in my area. But without further ado, I will quit rambling and we will run this thing using a 377 LM. Here we go. Super smooth for an AC chain drive without MVIS, as these all were. It's funny how these contractor series machines that were the basic boxy case design were quieter than like the 3255s. And I believe that's because these still had case isolation on them, where the 3255, 3245 machines did not have the rubber isolators on the top chassis, and the end panels weren't obviously isolated either. So just due to the case design. But always enjoyed these, and I always enjoyed that this one said Chamberlain AccessMaster. That was so cool, because I used to say that when I was a kid, before they even had these machines out. I would just say Chamberlain AccessMaster when I was younger. The other thing that's neat is it's a black case, so it's kind of a cleaner design. These also were installed, like I said, from 06, I guess, to 2014 or 15, one of those years, because then the new version of this was the M885, and that is the MyQ version, and the logo is just a little bit different on it. It doesn't say Chamberlain AccessMaster, it just says AccessMaster in the center of the case. A few people have shown that machine. I do not have one of those, but I will get one, rest assured. Anyway, just wanted to share with you my new unbox AccessMaster M385. Enjoy.